California. I am going to take a hike to Escondido Falls. It's not a very long hike. They have a parking lot for a few cars, and if you come on a weekday or early in the morning, you are likely to get a spot in that parking lot. I, however, am here on a holiday in the late afternoon, so I am parked here on a busy PCH, and I will be hiking up to the start of the trail, which I don't know if you can see it up there. They've got some police activity up there. It's because so many people are parked illegally. The police are having a great time giving tickets, towing cars. I think I'm safe, but I am not sure. We'll see if I come back out and my car's not here. Anyway, let's get on the hike. I probably could have parked up here just outside the entrance by this call box sign, but this is why I didn't. I figured I'm going to be back down the road. It's going to be safe. The police have been having a great time ticketing and towing. Not for me. All right, so we are on Winding Way Trail, and this is where the trailhead actually starts. It is a paved road that goes up through a neighborhood before we get on the off-trail path. You can see the path is actually a dirt path by the paved road, but everybody's walking in the middle of the road, so just beware of cars. So when you get up to the top of the first hill, the path switches from the left side of the road over to the right side of the road. Even though we're walking through a residential area, this is the ultra wealthy in Malibu. Behind me is a horse farm. Look at all the acres they have. None of the horses are out, but the barn entrance was just right down there. And this is very cool. And you can see all the way to the Pacific Ocean. The hike is super busy today, but that's because it is a holiday. Every other video I have seen of this hike, you know, there has been no one else on the trail, or maybe one other person, but not the masses of people I'm seeing today. Although on the plus side, they're leaving, I'm going. As you are heading up this trail, don't forget to turn around and take a look at these fantastic views back to the Pacific Ocean. This is amazing. When you get to the top of the hill and it starts going down again, the paved road narrows, and you're gonna see this sign and this path. That is not what we want to take. So do not take that path. Keep heading down the paved road. Our path is coming up soon. At this point, the dirt road has ended, so you have no choice but to walk in the paved road. So just be careful of cars. So we are about halfway there. When you see this sign, this is the point where you diverge from the paved path into the dirt path, and that's going to take us across the Escondido Creek up to Escondido Falls. As you come down into the valley, you are going to see these two oak trees, and there is a path that goes off to the left. You are not going to take that path. Continue on straight to get to the waterfalls. So this is the first of several stream crossings that we will be taking before we get to the waterfall. I have on my waterproof hiking boots. I'm going to try not to get them wet. Rolled up my pants legs, and we'll just keep going. I got behind these three guys with swim trunks and beach blankets for the second crossing of Escondido Creek and the third crossing. Almost immediately after the third crossing, was the fourth crossing of Escondido Creek. This one required a little contemplation. That is the fourth crossing of the creek, and I haven't fallen in yet, so I consider that a win. Once you get down here in the canyon, almost immediately there are a lot of shady areas, so that is really good, particularly on a hot day. So that fifth crossing of the creek is probably the hardest. There was really no easy path across it, and I still didn't fall in, still a win, but the water came over my boot, so now my foot is wet, but that's okay, it'll dry out. This hike really is so beautiful. You've got so much lush greenery on either side, the California goldenrod, and you've got purple flowers. I'm not really a flower person, I can't tell you what they are, but just all the flowers, the mountains, it's just a gorgeous hike. As you're walking through this path, if you look up to the right, there is a rock face, and you will see your first look at the upper Escondido Falls. And once you see the upper falls, you know that you're getting closer to the lower falls. So we are almost there. So I've made it here to Escondido Falls. So this is the end of the trail, Escondido Falls. This is an easy hike, anyone can do it, and if it's a hot day, this is a great payoff at the end. In years gone past, you could go up on either side of the falls and get to the upper falls, but they don't allow you to do that anymore. So this is the destination. I hope this helps you find your adventure. Thank you for watching.